Chief Minister calls for protection of wildlife. First meeting of Manipur State Biofuel Board held. Forty students of Noida School quarantined after parent tests positive for coronavirus. And two women arrested with huge catch of explosive materials. Hello and good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. This is HARIPRIYA giving you the news in details. Chief Minister of Manipur, Nongthombam Biren Singh, today launched the first official website and web portal of State Forest Department to monitor transportation of forest products, revenue collection and wildlife-related crimes. The function was held at the Chief Minister Secretariat. Chief Minister called on everyone to take a stand to save wildlife, which falls prey to hunting for food and other activities. Viren asserted that deforestation is one of the main factors of the ecological imbalance across the globe. He emphasized on the need to work towards saving wildlife and proper utilization of available natural resources. Speaking about the newly launched website manipurforest.government in, the Chief Minister said that this website will help in monitoring all forest-related activities. Biren also lauded the department for the initiative.
Atangba species gumbasi pahada halaga mangan basi tongan bidaba zabi daba happy daba hoi tangai phadaba koi food ki daba to food variety ki daba koi internationally acceptable legally acceptable koi laite banate adu gumbadu da sena biraga du aina ya da busing di da biraga na yokhat pa ai pame. I would like to appeal to the people of the state, whatever the grievances. Number one, we need to protect forests. We need to preserve forests. We need to protect and preserve the wild animals. We need to protect and preserve the, whatever available in the hill areas, mainly in the jungle areas.
Chief Minister N. Biren Singh chaired the first general body meeting of Manipur State Biofuel Board at the Chief Minister Secretariat today. The meeting was attended by Additional Chief Secretary Dr. Suhail Akhtar, PCCF and HOFF, Keril Hovi Angami, Commissioner Revenue Gyan Prakash, Director IBSD Professor Pulok Kumar Mukherjee, Director Agriculture Laltalpui Vanchong, professors from Central Agriculture University, Iroisemba and Manipur University, and entrepreneurs. The meeting thoroughly discussed about the potential benefits of processing of cassava, locally known as umangra, into biofuel, which is also known as ethanol production. Chief Minister instructed the official to organize mass awareness campaigns in various rural and hill areas and educational institutions about the potential and benefits of ethanol production from cassava. Sri Ram Millennium School in Sector 135 Noida on Tuesday decided to shut down the premises for 2 days and also postpone its annual examination after a student's parent tested positive for coronavirus on Monday. A total of 40 students of the school have been tested for the virus and sent to a 28-day isolation, the Chief Medical Officer of Gautam Buddh Nagar said, a media report said. The Noida campus of the school has been shut down, and officials from the Health Ministry have reached the spot to sanitize the school as well as take samples for further tests to verify if others in contact with the students or his parents have been infected with COVID-19 virus. According to screenshots of WhatsApp messages being circulated online, the student's parent had thrown a birthday party on February 28, and several other students of the school had participated in the celebrations. On Monday, 2 cases of COVID-19 were found positive. One of them was from Delhi, who is currently under treatment and is being closely monitored. According to the Health Ministry, the person who has tested positive from Delhi has a travel history to Italy. A team of 18 Assam Rifles, including women personnel, arrested 2 women with a huge catch of explosive materials last evening during frisking and checking at the gate of 26 sectors Assam Rifles at Palin. According to reports, the arrested have been identified as 57 years old M. Phungmila of Palin Bazar and Teresha Marine, age 42 of Tizama in Kohima. The Assam Rifles team seized 10 gelatin sticks, 30 pieces of electronic detonators, 2 safety fuses, 2 mobile phones, 3 ATM cards, a PAN card, 2 Aadhaar cards, 2 handbags and rupees 1,100 in case from the 2 women. In follow-up action, a Kaching District Police team rushed to the Palin Bazar residence of Phungmila and recovered another 217 pieces of detonators, 20 gelatin sticks and 4 safety fuses. A case has been registered over the incident and investigations are underway. A Chinese hand grenade was found planted at Khanglabung on DC Road under Imphal East District early this morning. The grenade was found near the residential gate of a former FCS storekeeper named Takhelambam Gopal, aged 60 years. According to information, some morning joggers spotted the bomb around 4:30 am. A team of Porompat police arrived at the site and retrieved the bomb. Condemning the incident, local residents take a sit-in demonstration this afternoon. And now let's have a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Lions Gym Health and Fitness Competition kayada mana kaya fanglakraba well-qualified trainers singi makhada hangdokchaba khutlai matik chana leiraba amadi nupa nupi punna sanaminaba yaraba gym ne. Admission fee rupees 500 only, monthly fee rupees 500 only, 1 year rupees 4,500, 6 months rupees 2,400, 3 months rupees 1,300. Pollution free location oiraba amadi tha ahum khudingi free health checkup ki khudong chabsu pijari ngasimag lengsin biro Lions Gym Health and Fitness Kwakaithel Haino Khongnembi Pukri Mapal. Contact number 7005687478. Admission open. The Knowledge Home Boarding Cum Coaching Center. Foundation course for class 9 and 10 will start from 18 April 2020 and foundation course for 11 and 12 will start from 15 April 2020. Course highlights: small batches, conceptual based knowledge, chapter wise test, individual attention, regular feedback and parents teachers session, free personal counseling. For details, please contact the Knowledge Home Boarding Cum Coaching Center, Hatta New Chekon Road.
Welcome back. The Joint Action Committee JAC has agreed to claim the body of Mohammed Mangi, who was brutally murdered in a machete attack at Sikhong Muslim village yesterday. The development comes after JAC representatives met Thaubal Superintendent of Police Dr. S. Ibomcha at Nongmai Sekmai Police Station this morning. According to the JAC, the family members of the deceased will claim the mortal remains of Mangi from the mortuary to perform his last rites. During the meeting, SP Ibomcha convinced the JAC side that the accused is now in the police custody and that further legal action will be taken up against him. Residents of Hijam Kuno take a sit-in protest last night condemning the incident. A book written by Manipur University Administrator Jarnail Singh, titled "With 4 Prime Ministers, My PMO journey was released today during a function at the Sangay Hall of Hotel Imphal. Journal Singh's better half, Serafina Singh, released the book published by Cornac Publisher. MLAs Losidiko Y. Surchandar Singh and senior journalist Pradeep Funjaubam shared the dice during the book release function. Journal Singh told media that his book is all about his journey since he joined the Prime Minister's office in 1996 until he was appointed as Chief Secretary of Manipur. The book throws a light on his role in PMO.
It gave me best opportunity to work, and I gave my best shot there. And all the 8 years passed, it was only a month. And I am grateful that I got the posting in Prime Minister's office because of my work in Manipur, because of what I did here. That's why I got my posting. That's why I am launching the book today. And my book contains all the 8 years, what I did, what we could not do, how we did it, and how does the PMO office functions.
People of Yairipok, Ningthaunai, Makhalaikai today held a sit-in protest condemning the death of KH Mohammed Ruhit, a class 10 student who was appearing in the ongoing board examination. A student beat up Ruhit after he refused him to copy from his answer sheet on February 21st during the board exam. The protester demanded justice for Ruhit. Speaking to our correspondent, Mohammed Rustam, convener of the Joint Action Committee JAC on brutal killing of KH Ruhit, Yairipok Ningthaunai, said that if the culprits are not booked and punished, the JAC will launch a series of protests.
Just as a human being, I could so alien but the Moigas Samana insan ne. To carry Marangi Hali Mohali, me to Matic Sabah, and don't put over than the PBU.
All Manipur Students Union AMSU Kakching District Committee HRD Secretary Soibam Thoibe today alleged that at the ongoing High School Leaving Certificate Examination 2020 conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSM, Xerox and carbon copies of mathematics answer papers were found in the possession of candidates inside the examination hall at Kakching Kuno Government High School. Talking to media person at AMSU Kakching District Committee office today, Thoibe said that a special task force team of AMSU Kakching during an inspection visit at school today found that many of the candidates inside the examination hall were possessing Xerox and carbon copy answer script of today's subject. He also informed that the Xerox and carbon copy answer papers were for question number 1 to 32. AMSU condemned the incident as well as all concerned officers, in charge and invigilators at the examination center. Thoibe drew the attention of the concerned authority over the matter.
Exam center OC, SO, SI, amadi invigilator singa koi lokuna gato man mong aduga koi gi ngasi center sida koi gi board ki koi flying squad team su leram ki duna masi gumba koi gi mo mal nai daba thokto wasi koi gi AMSU na su yam haksinga lawi aduga masi gumba mari le naba singa su masi akan yeng sanni duga mahiroi singa su sigumna sigumba yamna aran mong da exam habasi tawgino haina we AMSU we makalegi approve.
One person died following a road accident that took place last evening at TOMTV under Wangoi Police Station. The fatal mishap occurred when an Activa scooter crashed into a stationary water tanker. The deceased has been identified as Thaudam Kunjakeshwar, age 42 years, son of late Abung of TOMTV, a police report said. The relay hunger strike by Council of Teachers Association Kota demanding rectification of ROP 2019 continued in front of ZEO Zone 3 office Thawal today. Taking part in the protest, Kota convener L. Joy Kumar Singh urged the authority to take action to meet the demand at the earliest. Caesar Hospital, Langol today organized a one-day awareness program on novel coronavirus at its premises. At the event, Caesar Hospital Managing Director Dr. K.H. Palin said that the aim of the program was to spread awareness to the masses on prevention of coronavirus outbreak in the state. He expressed concern over 5 COVID-19 cases being detected in India so far. He also underlined on the need to take extra precautionary measures in Manipur since the state borders Myanmar, which is a neighboring country of China, besides considering the large size population of India. Dr. Palin said handshakes should be avoided and be careful in crowded places. He added, isolation wards have been opened at Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS, Lamphel and Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JNIMS Porompat in the wake of the COVID-19 outbreak.
Awareness is the only vaccine. Adi sigi vaccine laite, sigi layeng na bagi hitak laite, aduna ngak thokpa aduga hariba posi atei tei koina thengnakiba swine flu hairo, SARS hairo, tonga mayam viral infection ni aduna contact tagi amba adigi atmosphere pai ba khoba mayam aduna khutna khwaidagi maru oibnina hand hygiene kul hambasi am maru oire seisda aduna hariba posi hena koina emphasize tawning bani aduga Manipur gumba se koi China da like tam mayam sanari business to mayam sanari adigi Myanmar ka koi yamna samnari aduga Delhi da to bai si Delhi ka koi connection yam chaun lei aduna anytime koi da strike torok bai loina na koi gi Manipur government su singbi dana RIMS ka JNIMS sa su asigi isolation ward phamung mari thambire hana tajare aduga koi da hojik adugi infrastructure di Lejadri, infrastructure wang dabnina, kaya suspected case, traveling ki kari history laidna, chingna ba kona ba lega su koi test on bagi kona bagi koi na yari gai koi facilitate taroga koi na wafam sabam da layeng na badu koi sinna ba koi haijabani.
Capping and oath-taking ceremony for the 5th batch of the Lyric Institute of Nursing was held today at Hall of Institute of Sangai Pro. Director of RIMS, Professor Dr. Chongtham Arun Kumar, Additional Director of Department of Planning and Finance, Dr. Hawam Babichan, and other dignitaries attended the ceremony. During the function, Dr. Arun Kumar said that the demand for the nurses from the state in other parts of the country and abroad is increasing now. He said that despite advancement in the field of medical science, the place of nurses is irreplaceable. Dr. Arun Kumar also appealed to the nurses to work with dedication.
Time now is to focus on these 4 C's: critical thinking, creative thinking, communication, and cooperation. So we have to teach all of these 4 C's to every student, to everybody.
Wildlife and Biodiversity Conservation Committee, WBCC Manipur, and Unique Wildlife Protection Committee, UWLPC Manipur, said that the increasing number of unauthorized sawmills in the valley and hill areas of Manipur is a major cause of deforestation in the state. The organization also appealed to the Forest Department to avoid partiality while demolishing illegal sawmills in the state. Talking to reporters of UWLPC office, WBCC Secretary General Romesh Tingthausam alleged that favoritism and nepotism are the major hurdle faced by the concerned department in solving such issues. He lauded the State Forest Department for conducting a drive against unauthorized sawmills and shutting down them.
Ukhaiba amadi tawsing setna len bathina ki loina kendra ski ek ki jaga singa koi sil dorgo len bathina ki si unova asan nira naiba ndri tawsing ase pegumba sum sathar ko target WBCC amadi Unique Wildlife Protection Committee na tuni ku yemun le.
And now let's have another short break.
Nauka Hearing Aid Center. Kumza lising amachapan marifom doi ki hong chai kuntramanga hena Notice India ahan hearing aid clinic mo ne lerek laba Nauka gi Info Center mahangjare TV amadi phone gi konjel loinana nil khongum fam na tabang ngam dabi awaba mayok na dibna al koding mag wabi rugano Nauka Hearing Aid Clinic ngasi maklenshin direktuna completely invisible water resistant amadi rechargeable oidaba digital hearing aid hapiu tabang ngam gi pangalwana badong gi khangna chana ba single power sa tambio ai khoi gi leifam di Nagamapal Main Road Phawai Sangmam Lekai near Community Hall. Mobile number na 6009541159.
Adongi angang na school da kari tauri, ozana kari takpiri, yum da giyama di office da giyam na line live class yengba yaraba status agi ahanba school and daycare tiny fit ki oina admission hauzare. Backless school, CCTV camera, safe and secure, healthy breakfast and lunch at school, highly qualified and caring staff. Creative activities and educational games, interactive learning through music and movement, 50% less on admission fee for the first 20 students. Contact Tiny Feet, Malom Bazar, Tuliyaima.
Marks Time Classes. Chahi khudingi leptana topper puthokliba CBSE gi amatangairaba coaching center. Well experienced teaching faculty. Akhanaba subject opt tawbagi khudong chaba piri. Batch amada 15 students agi hena logjade. Admission form thazare form pishin bagi aroiba matam February kun. Akupa moral gidamak lengsun biraksi Marks Time Classes. Wangkai mahubom lampak. Phone number 9436288300 natraga 7005268735.
Welcome back. Armed Group Manipur Naga Revolutionary Front MNRF today celebrated its 9th Rising Day. The outfit, through a press statement, extended warm greetings and gratitude to all the members of Korkom, community leaders, intellectuals, scholars, leaders of religious organizations and the public. The press statement said that it strongly believes in reviving the old age unity, hopes, dreams and oneness. It underlined on the need for rethinking and reconsidering error and weakness of the past and present to pave the way for the future through revitalization of political, historical and freedom rights. CJENT Hospital Sanakaitel today organized a one-day free ENT camp at CJ Information Center, Taubal, Wangmataba. The camp marked the World Hearing Day 2020 observed under the theme Hearing for Life. Don't let hearing loss limit you. CJENT Hospital Associate Consultant Dr. Taure Medabati Devi, who was participating in the camp, said that the camp was conducted with voluntary support from Lions Club, Taubal, Greater Centuria members to help people with hearing problems. With the situation continuing to be tense, the district administration of East Khasi Hill district in Meghalaya has extended curfew at several places across Shillong from 6 a.m. this morning. The areas where curfew continues to be imposed are Liudu or Barabazar, Motfran Police Bazaar and Liu Maulang. Curfew will be continued till further orders. Meanwhile, on the first day of the HSSLC examination yesterday, the overall attendance of the candidates in Shillong City was 99.20%. All security arrangements have been made in different examination centers. The state government has arranged buses for students appearing the board examination, according to media reports. The NRC authorities of Assam is mulling to start issuing the rejection slip to over 19 lakh people excluded from the final National Register of Citizens (NRC) from March 20. According to media reports, the rejection slip will mention the reasons for exclusion from the NRC. At present, work related to scanning of speaker order is going on and around 12% job is left. This was informed by Parliamentary Affairs Minister Chandra Mohan Patowari while replying to a written query by Congress MLA Rikubuddin Ahmad in the ongoing Assembly session. Patowari was replying on behalf of Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal, who also holds the implementation of Assam Accord portfolio. In a separate query by Congress MLA Abdul Kalam Rasid Alam, the minister said a total of rupees 1,348.13 crore have been allotted for the NRC update work. The final NRC was published on August 31st last year by excluding 19,06,657 persons. A total of 3,11,21,004 names were included out of 3,30,27,661 applicants. Assam government had proposed the option of electronic payment of court fees, fines and stamp duty. Introducing the court fees Assam Amendment Bill 2020 in the Assembly the previous day. Law Minister Siddhartha Bhattacharya said people pay fees and fines through impress or adhesive stamps, which are not readily available. According to reports, the Law Minister said these will limit a huge expenditure to the government for printing them, and people will save valuable time to collect the impress or adhesive stamps from the Treasury. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu led today in a cliffhanger election in Israel, but was still short of a governing majority in the third national ballot in less than a year, exit polls shows. As per sources on the basis of initial projection by Israel's three main television channels, Netanyahu, head of the right-wing Likud party, claimed victory in yesterday's vote over his main challenger, former Armed Forces Chief Benny Gantz of the centrist blue and white. And now let's move to the sports news. All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU is all set to organize the upcoming 10th Annual Sports Meet 2020 from March 8 to 12. The event will be held at different locations of Imphal, including Kuman Lampak, Man Stadium and Manipur Press Club, Imphal. A release from the union said today. Football Association FA imposed a ban on former Liverpool and England striker Daniel Sturridge for breaching its betting rules. According to reports, the 30-year-old, who mutually terminated his contract with Turkey's Trabzonspor, was given a 6-week furlough of Dame, suspended and fined £75,000. An independent appeal board increased his ban to 4 months and doubled his fine after it's deemed the original penalty to be unduly lenient, report also added. And before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister calls for protection of wildlife. First meeting of Manipur State Biofuel Board held. Forty students of Noida School quarantined after parent test positive for coronavirus. Women arrested with huge catch of explosive materials. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching Types of Manipur News Update, and good night. ꯅꯤ